Good morning. I'm at Newfound Gap. I am not hiking today, but these two guys are. There's Rocky, there's Nichols, and I am the shuttle driver for the day, dropping them off up here. It is chilly. They are all ready to go. After we drop them off, I'll go back downtown and get my dad. We'll have some breakfast, and then we'll check in from beautiful Gatlinburg. But it's a little breezy and a little chilly up here, so wish these guys luck. I'll catch them down the trail. There you go. Go Rocky. Okay, back at the hotel. Shuttle duties are over. Time to go wake Dad up. Go get some breakfast. Figure out what we're going to do today. Got to do a resupply run to a grocery store. Going to stop over at the Natahala Outdoor Center gear store. Look for some little gaiters. Put over my hiking shoes and stop getting stones in them and a couple other things there. So we'll check in and show you those spots later. Just had a breakfast at some flapjack place, and now we're going to do a resupply at Publix in Pigeon Forge, which is more of a tourist town than Gatlinburg, if that is possible. I locked the car. Pigeon Forge is unbelievable. It's like Disney World stuck in the middle of the mountains. There's a Ferris wheel right across the street there. And there's rides and all kinds of stuff. I think Dollywood is up the hill from here, so that's probably why all this stuff exists, because Dollywood is right up the road. Anyway, we'll go in and do a resupply here. All right, finishing up the resupply at Publix. Here's a little bit of what we got. That's a lunch. There's some snacks. That'll be breakfast. There's some snacks. There's some snacks. That'll be lunch. Some more snacks. Beef jerky. Some string cheese. We'll stop and get some dinners, dehydrated dinners at the Natahala Outdoor Center here over in Gatlinburg. So we'll go there next. I'll probably pick up a few more protein bars. They didn't have really good protein bars here, but this is good for like 4 days. It's probably more than I need for 4 days, but that's what I'm going to do until I get to Hot Springs. So we're going to check out now. Right here. Alrighty, roughing it at the Hilton Garden Inn in Gatlinburg in the hot tub. Trying to get the legs back in shape for tomorrow. Finished grocery shopping, went to the NOC, got some gaiters, some dirty girl gaiters, because I was getting too many stones in my shoes, and a couple backpacker meals. And now I'm going to chill out here, work on my videos, and then we'll go get dinner later. Dad's up in the room just chilling out. Anyway, thought I'd show you the Hilton Garden Inn, what's going on here. It's a nice little spot, and yeah, this is what's going on today. Town is a zoo. At 11:30 when we came back from Pigeon Forge, which was a zoo also, traffic was backed up like outside of town. It took us like literally 25 minutes to drive like a mile through the middle of Gatlinburg, which just amazes me on a Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday at noontime in the middle of March. But this place is bumping. Anyway, we'll check in later. All right, back in downtown Gatlinburg. Taking a trip to the Walgreens, pick one thing up, and then we're going to try and figure out where to get an early dinner. It's actually a lot less traffic than it was at noon today, which is kind of surprising. It's about 4 o'clock now, and it's like the AccuWeather app said it's 75 degrees with a real feel of 79. I'm sure it's much cooler at 6,000 feet of elevation up on the ridge, but really warm. Wish it would stay like this for about another month, but that's not going to happen. Anyway, just showing you a little bit of downtown Gatlinburg. We didn't do a Would You Rather today, too short a day. I didn't have a lot of time to noodle on something since I was running around doing town chores. We'll do that again tomorrow, and maybe I'll show you one more before we find a spot to eat dinner, what we're doing there. But to show you a beautiful day in Gatlinburg. It's like 10 minutes later, we got to Walgreens and town woke up again. So I spoke too soon. It's packed again. We must have had a little lull in the storm. But this is what's going on in downtown Gatlinburg. I have no idea what that's all about. We saw some folks up here a minute ago. It was like 25, all with the same bright red t-shirt on that said "Kicking It with Kin." So there's some sort of a family reunion going on down here in good old Gatlinburg. Sorry about the shade from the sun, the glare from the sun, but here we go. There's a whole little section here. I think we're heading down to, there's a raw bar around the corner from our hotel. My dad is anxious to get some oysters. I am not touching those. Last thing I need is to get a bad oyster the day before I gotta get back on trail. That would be just catastrophic. So hopefully I can find some pasta or something. Anyway, there's Paula Dean's store. All kinds of healthy food in there, I'm sure. This town is crazy. All right, gonna go find some dinner. All right, just finished dinner here. We're calling it a wrap for the night. It was really good.
You want to go?
Yep, we're gonna go right across the street now. We gotta walk. It's a beautiful night and town is jumping. But heading back to the hotel and getting a good night's sleep before we head off to the trail tomorrow. See ya.